everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. So I'm in the mountains in Maryland heading to West Virginia, and from West Virginia I will be going back to Quebec, Montreal area. So just a quick video to show you some scenery, and I want to recap a little bit of the part 3 of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Parts 1 and 2 were all arguing. Melissa talking over Teresa, and yeah, Teresa wasn't calm, but I mean, every time somebody said something, Melissa talked over them. Even when the husbands came home. Teresa was trying to talk to Joe, and Melissa kept talking over it. That is suspect to me. To me, that says, what are you hiding? I don't know. I might be wrong. And then the third part of the reunion. And, you know, of course, this all fiasco. What I found funny is John Buda, or John Datria. I guess he changed his name from Datria to Buda. He had an envelope full of what was apparently evidence against Louis. Well, if you have this evidence, why aren't you opening the envelope? And I'm not saying Teresa and Louis are angels. They are not. Okay? But they make great TV. I don't know, rumors are going around that not all the housewives are coming back for season 14. Well, I personally think that it's going to be Melissa and Margaret that aren't coming back. Margaret just systematically tries to take everybody down. A different person every year. And I'm really getting sick of watching her mean girl tactics. Anyway, so back to Louis and John Fuda. John Fuda said that apparently Louis looked up his ex-wife in prison. Well, and he said that you have to have a number to look somebody up. Well, you don't. You actually go on the Federal Bureau of Prisons site, and you can look a person up by name. So anybody could look anybody up in a prison. You don't need a private eye to look somebody up in prison. You also don't need a private eye to look up charges. Even if they're under a different name and expunged, they're still findable. So there is that. But they're on the show with this woman's son doing an adoption storyline, and she watches the show, and she has spoken with bloggers and said that, has stated that Louis didn't contact her. You're on TV, you're on Bravo with this woman's child, giving a narrative that she probably doesn't agree with. Doesn't it make sense she's going to reach out to people? I don't know, just saying. So that part was weird. He didn't have a good look. His suit looked too big on him, and he was wearing John Fuda. His suit looked too big on him, and he was wearing white sneakers with his suit. No, she had the same look when the Evan rumor came out. I don't know, just saying. There's a lot of people speculating that Margaret's behind the rumor. I'm afraid so. I think so, allegedly. I think she's behind the rumor. That's just my opinion. And my opinion is also that if Melissa had nothing to hide, why did she keep talking when Teresa was trying to talk to Joe? You know, yes, Joe is Melissa's husband, but he's Teresa's brother. You know, if I have nothing to hide, I don't care who my husband talks to. It would only be if I had something to hide that it would worry me. Just saying. Now let's get to Jennifer. I think Jennifer is great on the show. She gets a bad rap. Margaret and Melissa consistently go after her. Like, come on. Give Jen a break. She's got 5 kids. She's great with them. She's great on the show. Jen Aiden, we love you. I definitely hope Bravo keeps her. Because she's fantastic. Dolores had a great storyline this year. And I loved the way Dolores shut down the talk about Little Frankie. I loved the way she shut it down. I also liked when, it might have been on part 1 or 2 of the reunion, Melissa was reading out a text message that Jacqueline Larita had sent. Very rat move, if you ask me. I loved Dolores' response to it. Loved it. Yeah. And it's the only response you can have, because that was a big rat move. Like, yikes. Bad luck. Really bad luck. Danielle Cabral. Oh my God, she's a great addition to the show. She is fantastic on the show. I love the way she dresses her daughter up. She's very hands-on the show with her kids. Just love the dynamic her and Nate and their kids have, and can't wait till next season to see more of Danielle. There was there was a new friend of the Housewives, Jen Fessler. She's hilarious. She should come back as a full-time housewife. She got a lot of slack when, she mentioned an encounter she had with the actor that played Tony Soprano, James Gandolfino. I don't know, I'm probably butchering his last name. Sorry. I mean, why give her slack? That was a great story. It was. And at one episode, her mom and her mom's twin sister came on. They were a hoot. I hope they bring Jen Fessler back as a full-time housewife. And girl, Rachel. No, she's a snooze. She comes off as phony. But I guess that, I don't know, she comes off as very phony to me. And now there's articles out there that she wasn't going to marry John Fruta if he didn't change his name from Datria. He changed his name from Datria to John Fruta. I don't know how true that is. That's what the articles are saying. That they wanted the clout from Fruta Tiles, but they don't own Fruta Tiles, and it's John Fruta's brother, Anthony Atria, that actually runs Fruta Tiles. So, they have their car parking service, their valet service, but I don't know, she just came off as a little bit phony during the season, and I wasn't a fan. So, those are my thoughts. It was a heck of a reunion. It was like a Teresa and Melissa battle for the reunion. I hope Teresa and Joe Gorga can come to a place where, where at least they can have a relationship, even if Melissa doesn't want to have a relationship with Teresa, or Teresa doesn't want to have a relationship with Melissa. Joe and Teresa can still have a relationship. They're siblings. So hopefully that will happen, but, we never know. What are your thoughts? I can't wait till season 14, but they're on pause now. I can't wait till they're off pause and start filming next season and get next season out. That'll be great. It's going to be interesting to see who stays and who goes. I know what my opinion is. What's your opinion? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what your opinion is, and we'll see. We have to see what happens. That's all for today. Catch me in my next video. Happy trails. And I will be back.